Okay, so boom. Momo Ayase, our main girl, is mid-breakup. Like, we're not even 30 seconds in and this dude's already doing too much. Bro's like, pay for my lunch and meet me at a hotel. And Momo's like, how about you meet my foot instead? One kick later. Boom. Clown deleted. So then she sees this super awkward dude getting bullied. Like, textbook nerd moment. His name's Ken Takakura, but we're gonna call him Okarun. Anyway, Momo saves him by just sitting down. No punches, no drama, just sits like, y'all done? And the bullies just vanish. Iconic. Later they're chillin', and Okarun hits her with the aliens are real energy. And Momo's like,
didn't ask, don't care.
Cue the weirdest debate in history. Long story short, they dare each other to go investigate. She goes to UFO Town, and he hits up hauntedtunnel.com. So Momo rolls up to this busted old hospital. It's giving Scooby-Doo ruins meet Stranger Things. And just when you think it's all quiet, aliens, like for real. Tall, slimy, creepy aliens. One of them even tries to...
I shall have intercourse with you.
Yeah, no, let's just say that scene needs therapy. Momo's not having it. Out of nowhere, she goes full-blown Akira meets 11 from Stranger Things. Energy blasts, glowy eyes, aliens getting folded like omelets. She doesn't even know how she did it. She just unlocks psychic powers like it's a new DLC. Meanwhile, Okarun's in this creepy tunnel, trying to prove ghosts aren't real. Which is hilarious, because guess what shows up?
I'll let you suckle my teats, boy. If you let me gobble your dung.
The Turbo Granny. Imagine Gollum's cousin, but on rollerblades made of nightmare fuel. She chases him at 90 miles per hour and then, yeah, she straight up possesses him. Momo finds him, but now he's all possessed and doing front flips like a circus demon. It's chaos. They scrap. But then she looks into his eyes like, you're still you, nerd. And boom, psychic blast round 2, Turbo Granny gets evicted. The sun's rising, they're sitting there all bruised and dusty, and Momo's like, so, you believe in ghosts now? And Okarun's like, maybe. They're besties now. Possibly something more. And just like that, the ghost girl and the alien boy become Team Weirdo. End scene. DanDaDan Episode 1? Certified banger. This episode had everything. Ghost balls. A possessed anime nerd doing parkour, psychic girl boss moves, and a cursed granny army. If you thought this anime was going to slow down? HA. Wrong. The energy's only getting more cracked from here. So Okarun wakes up after getting turbo grandma'd and is like, what just happened? Why do my legs feel like they ran a marathon and got possessed by a demon? Then, as they head to her house, Okarun tries to enter through the torii gate and boom, he bursts into flames. Turns out Momo's house has a spiritual barrier that doesn't vibe with his cursed energy. She quickly removes the talisman and crisis averted. But now, Okarun's hair looks like he lost a bet with a perm machine. Inside, Okarun realizes something's missing. His, family jewels. Turbo Granny's curse has left him operating on permanent no-nut November mode. Momo's reaction? A mix of concern and amusement. Just as things are settling down, the doorbell rings. But wait, Momo's house has 2 chimes. One for humans and one for evil spirits. Guess which one just rang? Yep, the spooky one. They realize the protective talisman was removed earlier, leaving the house vulnerable. As they step outside to fix it, the environment shifts, and a wall appears, trapping them. Cue the eerie music. Suddenly, a towering alien creature, the Flatwoods Monster, appears, accusing them of breaking a promise and demanding their banana organs. Okarun identifies it as a legendary alien from American folklore. The monster attacks, and our duo is in deep trouble. Okarun suggests using Turbo Granny's curse to fight back, with Momo suppressing it just enough to keep him in control. He transforms, gaining incredible speed and strength. Together, they dodge attacks and land some hits. But the monster adapts, growing extra limbs and slamming Momo into a wall. Okarun, now coughing blood from the strain, realizes his human body can't handle the curse's power for long. With one last coordinated effort, Momo uses her psychic powers to suppress the curse, while Okarun delivers a powerful blow. The creature disintegrates, and peace is restored. For now. Exhausted, Momo collapses, and Okarun, still partially cursed, watches over her, determined to protect his new friend. Goals. Turbo Granny decides to crash the party again, but Seiko's not having it. She sets up some spiritual barriers, whips out her bat, and it's on. It's like watching your grandma play baseball with a ghost. Turbo Granny tries to sneak attack, but Seiko's got traps on traps. She's like, I came prepared, honey. After the battle, Momo wakes up and immediately asks about Okarun. Seiko's like, he's fine. I handled it. Momo's relief is palpable, but she tries to play it cool. Girl, we see you. The ship is sailing, and we're all aboard. Seiko decides it's time for some training. She tells Momo to feel the aura, not just see it. It's like Jedi training, but with more sass. Meanwhile, Okarun's trying to control his transformations, which is tough when your body's got a mind of its own. Okarun needs to pee, but Momo has to keep an eye on him to suppress the curse. Awkward. He refused to go with her watching, but the alternative is turning into a demon. It's a classic teenage dilemma, privacy or possession. Turbo Granny isn't done. She threatens to use Okarun to curse everyone unless they face her again. The stakes are high, and our duo knows they have to confront her. It's game time. And that's a wrap on episode 3. If you enjoyed this wild ride of Granny's ghosts and growing pains, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Are you Team Ghost, Team Alien, or just here for the chaos? Let us know.